Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back to another stream. Yes, a Tailsko Art stream. This is like a rare occurrence. This happens once every fucking blue moon. Hello, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hello Linkold and Maxter and Pablo and Peppermint. How's everyone? Hope you're all having a good old Poggers Tuesday. Also, don't mind me eating a sandwich. I haven't eaten today. It's been a complicated day. Man, I hate banks. I hate banks. I've been having to deal with problems with like a fucking credit card with a bank, and it's been a problem that's been I've been in the process of solving this problem for the past like week. And it takes so much fucking time because they ask you to go to the actual like physical location and stuff like that. And it all happened because of a card that I needed replaced, and it got fucking lost. For some reason they sent it to another like franchise. Like it's the same bank, just like another spot, another physical location of the bank that's like a fucking hour away from my house, so I had to go get that one. I had to cross the fucking city to go get my card from another place for some reason. I don't know who gave the fucking instruction to send it there. And it's been a mess. It's been a fucking mess. It's thankfully gotten to the point where like the card is here and it's activated and it works and stuff like that, but they've been having like some issues where like I cannot use their fucking web app because they tell you like, oh, you know, you can activate your fucking like your new card, you can activate it through the web app, you can activate it through your phone app, and the app doesn't work. Or it didn't work. That's the thing that I've been trying to solve. It didn't even let me access the app, which now has been solved. Now I have access to the app. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling about this, but this has been like literally my last week. This has been the whole fucking thing that I've been doing since like fucking Wednesday last week. I don't know. It's been a mess. It's been a mess. But anyways, thankfully it's almost resolved. It's almost resolved. I have to go next week. Because, like, there's a funny thing. We have a voter's ID here in Mexico that, for some reason or another, ended up being the default ID. I thought you said you had
problems with your bangs.
Oh, no, not my bangs. I don't have any bangs. I have banks. But, like, we have a voter's ID that is completely unrelated to banking stuff. But it's become kind of like the default ID that banks require of you because it's got like fingerprints and whatnot, and there's like a large database that's like corroborated by the government in a certain way. So like, you know, it's convenient, and they need me to have that fucking ID, and I'm still waiting to get my renewed voter's ID, and they're gonna give it to me next week, and then I have to go to the bank with my new ID so that they can like get my fucking profile in order because they need my fingerprints and shit. It's been a mess. It's been a mess. But anyways, also welcome, Ikevolp. How you doing? Ikevolp. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Ikevolp. Hello. At least you got it sorted. Yes, it's kind of sorted. It's kind of sorted at this point. So I'm not complaining too much. But it takes so fucking long. That's a problem, you know? It's like having to go to Hello, Bombs. Having to go to a physical bank location and stuff and deal with stuff there takes time. So it's been one of those things where I've been spending most of my fucking day at the banks. Volp, the E is silent. I give Volp. Okay. I hear how IDs have an expiration date. I know, it's so fucking stupid. I don't know why they have an expiration date. Like, my fingerprints are not expired. They're the same fucking fingerprints. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so I decided to do an art stream because I just literally do not have the energy to like play a video game right now. I wanted something chill. I wanted something to chill with. I don't know what to draw, however. I'm like fucking blank. I've been wanting to draw more werehog Amy, so like maybe we can do it. Maybe we can go with that. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Sadly, we cannot draw the Ludes. We cannot draw Nakis. We cannot draw Nakis because Twitch decided to like go back on those TOS like fucking half a day after they updated them. Remember? Wereblaze. That's a good idea, actually. Haven't drawn a lot of Blaze. I've only drawn Blaze like 2 times. So maybe that's a good one. Maybe that's a good one. What a day that was. That was indeed a wild day. Everyone had some massive fucking hot takes about it. Everyone had some really fucking hot takes about that. Werewoman tales, were tales, but also gender bent tales. I like that. I like that as well. That is a good idea as well. You know what? I don't think I've ever actually drawn tails. I'm trying to remember if I have. I think I did like 1 time as a commission, but that was like years ago. And I was like, yeah, I remember now. It was a Fuda version of like a gender bent tails, but you know, with a giant dick. And it was like a your character here. So I made the pose, and someone bought the your character here and had me do tails, which was really good. Gender bent tails, Tailsko. I guess that's a better way than to say gender bent tails. Yeah. All right. I'm digging the idea of going with tails. So like, I don't know what to start with, to be honest. I don't know what kind of pose I want. Capacity is too strong on this. I am gonna preemptively apologize for anyone who gets dizzy at my constant like flipping of the canvas, but I do that a lot. And I know it can be hard to follow sometimes. Rose tail hybrid. Not sure. I'm not big on the character mixings. Like the character like bends. Like how do you describe it? Like when people mix 2 characters together, I'm not sure. I'm not a huge fan. Fusions, that's the word. Thank you. Thank you. I forget words sometimes. I may have drawn the thigh a little bit too long, because this is tails, so we want him to be like short. We want it to be a little short stack. Tails is usually our small king. He's our small king, but you know, Tailsko is gonna be our short stack queen. Lanolin? Lanolin is a favorite of mine. I like Lanolin. I still haven't read the IDW comics. I need to fucking read them sometime. I need to actually read them one of these days. I'm too lazy to actually do it. I know there's only like 50 something issues or like 60 issues, something like that. But I don't know. I'm still lazy about it. I did this way too big. Is the clicking part of the fucking song? Let me pause this for a moment. It is part of the song. That is annoying me. I'm gonna skip the song. I heard a constant like camera shutter clicking, something like that. Apparently it's part of the song. I didn't know. that was annoying me a little bit. Not gonna lie. It's still a little bit too big. I don't actually even know what Tails' shoes look like. I was just drawing like a default shoe. Let me actually look up a reference here in my browser. Alright, so they're kind of like Sonic shoes. Okay, alright. Go for the werehog look. So like, I don't know, should I actually go for the werehog like Tails look, or do we just do like regular Tailsko? These are like Sonics. Yeah, they are very much like Sonics. Now let's go with the werehog. Let's go with the werefox, I guess it's gonna be. Our big mommy fox. I don't know, we're just you know, we're just like spitballing ideas here. We're just going with what feels right. It's because the cartoon was based in correct girls. Wait, what? I missed that. You know, Tails became a girl in Sonic cartoon. Which one of the, like, fucking 7 million Sonic cartoons that there are? I'm guessing Sad AM, because I never really watched Sad AM. So I'm assuming that's gonna be the one where that happened. Or what if I just do, like... Maybe I just don't do the spikes on the shoes. Or is the problem the pose? Maybe the pose is the problem. Oh, it was the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, that... yeah, I didn't see that one either. That one was way too weird. Never really digged it. The ADHD one. Bit of floof. That one. Love this so far. Ah, thank you. I mean, we're just barely starting. It's barely a fucking sketch at this point. but thank you. Extremely weird. The only thing I liked in Adventures Sonic the Hedgehog was Breezy. Ah, yeah, Breezy. Same. I think that's the only thing I would care about that specific show. Liking this second shoe here. God damn it. Struggling with this. Let me do a new layer. Just to think of like how this would actually look. Something like that. Tails, quite big booba. Yeah, we need the big boobas. We need the big boobas for our fox girl. At the same time, I don't want them to be like
yay, Coco Art time.
Big. Yes, it's Coco Art time. I don't want them to be extremely big because sometimes they cover the entire torso and they look kind of weird that way. Like if I do them this big, kind of covers the entire torso, and that makes it look kind of odd. But maybe something like this.
Big booba is best booba.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go with the biggest booba. Let's just go with the big booba.
Snooping as usual. I see. I did the meme. Waiting for your applause.
God damn. Let's just put them as very perky. Let's have them be very perky boobas. And I hope Twitch. That's a good question. Do I have to fucking categorize my stream as like possible sexual themes? Yeah, let's just add that just to be safe. Just there we go. Possible sexual themes. There it is. I mean, we're not gonna draw naked booba. We can't do that, but you know, still. I think I'm actually just gonna go with like regular Tailsko instead of the Werehog Tailsko for now. I don't think I thought this like through very well when making the pose or Werehog version as well. So maybe we'll just do Tailsko right now, and maybe later we'll do
big
the
booba is good booba.
It is. It is, dude.
They so heavy he need 2 tails to carry them. Snoopingus as usual. Ferret and fox girl have tails holding up those big booba.
Put a top
Honk honk.
Honk a honk. The big ol' honkers. tickle bitties.
Would a bimbo Tails still be called Tails, or would she be called Boobies Miley Boobies Prowler?
What? She would be called what? Oh my god.
Big Booba is best Booba, but Big Milky Booba is better Booba.
I mean, we all love ourselves some milkies, that's true. We do want them.
Bimbo Tails is good Tails.
The fingers for Sonic characters are very funny sometimes. They're kind of like sausages. And they get like bigger at the tips. Which is the opposite of how fingers actually work. I like it though. I like it. It kind of plays well with the way I draw. Yeah, I feel like this is actually covering way too much. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna raise this a little bit. And we're gonna
The egg thingies Craigasm.
I'm gonna raise the head as well. Raise the head. Make it a little bit bigger. I think those proportions work a little bit better.
We must assemble the Bimbo Brigade featuring Coco, Amy, Tailsko, and Blaze.
Also Silver. I did Bimbo Silver a while back as well, so... Silver is also included in the Bimbo Brigade. I fear that this Tailsko is gonna have the same outfit as Sonico that I've given Sonico before, but that's literally because Sonic and Tails, their whole like clothes are just like
Forget
red and
Sonic
white.
Underground. This is Bimbo Underground.
They just use red and white for their clothes.
Too busy
both of
destroying Cuck Sonic.
them. So like they don't have any other defining colors that I can use for their clothes. It's a bit of a problem, but anyways. Alright, I think that's like a generally good base for the body, so... Let's move on to the actual hard part, the fucking head. I think one of the
Oh damn
reasons...
it, I just thought of the best idea where Bimbo Tails too much brains for his own good, cursed to turn into a dummy. He would hate this, so it's funny.
No! I don't want the brain drain, stop! I don't like that. It's not my kink. I'm gonna start kink shaming all of you.
Knowledge is stored in the booba.
Yes, that's why Tails has such big boobas. Exactly, that's the reason why. The little like fluff that Tails has got on his cheeks looks so fucking weird in 3D. Now that I'm looking at the reference images on my monitor, they look so fucking weird. I don't know how to describe it.
Okay, cursed to be a ditz. Tailsko and Coco Bandicoot brain drain.
God, I fucking hate the little like thingies on the side. They make it
Booba
so
would look
fucking difficult.
20% cooler with a hat.
Try to look at a different reference image. Why are his like floofy cheeks so fucking like pronounced in the Sonic Adventure art? They're like way fucking too big. Like each one of those like floofy spikes that he's got is larger than his fingers in the Sonic Adventure art. For some reason. Man, I don't find a fucking reference that really shows what I'm looking for. Sonic Adventure was the first time being Sonic 3 being 3. No, like I have to share my screen for this. Let me show
I believe they are supposed to be whiskers, so they are long.
Like those whiskers are like fucking larger than his fingers. They're too big. They're so fucking big. No, I didn't want to save. I wanted to open a new window. Like, why are they so big? Too big. I don't like them. Anyways, back to this. Maybe I draw the head from the side. We just have the little like loopholes. Oops. I don't think, yeah, Tails doesn't do the side mouth like Sonic. At least not on most art.
He hasn't found a proper razor, like today's sponsor Dollar Shave Club.
Of course, that's the best segue to my absolutely very real sponsor. Yeah, I'm not liking those.
There is a reason I always draw Tails with the more classic muzzle.
Yeah, I do like the classic muzzle a lot. It does look a lot more like a fox. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try and draw like a regular Mobian muscle. And we're gonna worry about the little floofs later on. To the eyes first. The muscle will naturally follow. Right.
This stream is brought to you by the letter B for Big Bimbo Booba bouncing beautifully.
B is for Bimbo. I'm not sure I want to go with the donut lips for Tails. I want to go with a little like 3 muscle. Because it look cute. Yeah, I'm liking that. We still have to figure out his floof. His like.
Unless Lip saw it didn't happen.
His lips didn't happen. I mean, she can still have lips, just a little bit less pronounced, you know? Something like that.
This stream brought to you by chat wanting to get brain drained and Coco hating all of us as the only smart person left to deal with us.
I hate all of chat, that is so true and real. That is so true and real. I mean, it's like, it is the natural relationship between a streamer and their chat. Just, you know, streamer always hates chat. That's how things are, that's how they've always been, how they will continue to be forever. Let's do some elastify a little.
Booba is stored in the knowledge. I mean booba is stored in the booba. I mean knowledge is stored in the booba.
Alright, that looks fine. I think that looks fine. We're either gonna have to expand the canvas or shrink the entire sketch. Shit. There we go. Now the question is gonna be, do we give Tails a different hairstyle, or do we just like keep the regular hairstyle? I am more of the opinion of keeping the original hairstyle. Like, I don't think we need to give her like long hair in order to indicate that this is a woman. I don't think that's necessary. So I think I'm just gonna keep the original hairstyle. Maybe just exaggerate it a little bit more, you know? Like those spikes are a lot more exaggerated.
There once was a man from Peru who dreamt he was eating a shoe. He woke at the night from a terrible fright and found he was now a bimbo ferret.
I'm not from Peru. What? I'm not from Peru. What the fuck? That's so mean. Why would you say something like that? That is so offensive. And let's give her some big ol' eyelashes. Because if there's anything that defines a character as being female, is having big eyelashes. That is the rules. I don't make the rules, I just follow the rules. Female character equals big eyelashes. Doesn't matter if
Bimbo
makeup
ferret virus
realistically
spreads like
makes sense.
wildfire. You contagious beauty.
Oh. Thank you.
Multiple eyelashes for female. One eyelash for male.
I mean, not necessarily. Tangle only has one eyelash, you know. Tangle also has just the one eyelash like this one. Amy Rose is the one that has like 3 eyelashes like this. I think Rouge only has 2. Whisper only has 2 as well. I don't know why I remember these things. Why do I remember the number of eyelashes on each character?
Rouge has 1.
Rouge has 1? I'm pretty sure she has 2. I'm pretty sure she has 2. I'm willing to fucking double check this. Rouge the Bat. She's got 2. She's got 2. Look. She's got 2 of them. She's got 2 eyelashes. I win. And oh my god, there's like fucking naughty art right there. I didn't realize. Oh no. No. Oh rip. Oh my god, even with safe search it still appears. What the fuck?
You're taking a big risk in going to image search and looking up Sonic characters.
Yeah, I forgot about I should have known. I should have known. Why the fuck do the for affinity results still appear even with save search on? What the fuck?
Yes, I'm a fossil for remembering the old design.
I I really should have screened those images first.
I saw the DeviantArt tab.
I don't have a DeviantArt. Maybe that was the Tails the Fox reference that I had. Yeah.
Coco made a fucky wucky and gets put in the bonk box.
I made a fucky walkie, and Twitch is gonna fucking ban me for 3 weeks now. Or something like that. Oh my god, what if I upload the VOD to YouTube and YouTube gets mad?
The
Fuck.
DeviantArt tab was in the image search, like a suggested search.
Ah, I see, okay. Like a suggested search? Oh, you mean I see what you mean now. The DeviantArt. Oh my god. Oh well. Anyways, I'll guess I'll have to blur that
Because
out on
Sonic
YouTube or
characters
something.
and DeviantArt.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot about it. Silly me. I should have known that searching for Rouge the Bat on Google without safe search was a fucking bad idea. I should have known. Hopefully it's not a big deal because it was really small. It was really small. It was just like the one thumbnail.
A bad idea.
A bad idea. Batty idea. The big ol' fox ears. Oh, actually, I think I lost my fucking Tails reference. There it is. No, I didn't want to open Photoshop. Fuck. God damn it, Adobe. I hate you. No, didn't. Don't open it. There we go. Why does the fucking adventure art for Tails has like this
Little
thing?
does Coco know we're outside her window watching her with unblinking eyes and rock-solid statues.
Like, why does he have like that line inside of his ear? What is that supposed to be? I don't get it. I don't get what that's supposed to be. Because it makes it look like a bat ear. It makes it look like Rouge's ears. Like that way. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go with my own style. I'm just gonna add some like little ear floof. So I think ear floof is very cute. So we're just gonna go with that.
It makes sense why Coco doesn't like brain drain. She's already a dummy, don't wanna get too dumb.
Hey! That's so mean. Stop. I'm not dummy. I'm very smart.
No bully the ferret.
Yeah, don't bully. Don't bully me. I'm just a baby.
A detail? Maybe the ridges were gonna be massive but they realized that looks dumb and changed it.
Maybe. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was just like a style choice. Because I don't see it anywhere else other than on the adventure style. So like it's clearly something that they don't do anymore, but still found it weird to look at it right now. You know what? I'm not liking these like. Not liking those spikes in the ears. Let's just do regular. I like the look of that. I like the look of that face. I now feel like it's a little bit too big. So I'm gonna have to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, I think that size fits a lot better, I think. Can I add some of the chest floof that Tails usually has? Or is it gonna be like a little bit too busy?
Yes, chest floof.
I just don't want it to look I don't want it to be like what's the fucking word? I don't want it to feel cluttered. But I think that's fine. Fix this shape a little bit. You know, this is actually a good time to share this advice for anyone who does digital art. Don't be afraid of like distorting your art. Sometimes it's gonna look better.
Coco streamer hates chat bully streamer. It is the natural order.
It is the natural order, that is true. But like, don't be afraid of using like the elastify tools and the distort tools, because like sometimes you're drawing and it looks fine, but then you like step away and it looks like a little bit off. So it's fine to just use all the tools at your disposal to correct these things. I think a lot of artists, including myself for the longest time, are afraid of these tools because you have this idea that you have to get it perfect on your own. Like you have to draw it in perfect proportion and whatnot. But
all the tools, always flip and rotate.
Yeah, exactly. You just use all the tools. Just use all the tools all the time. Alright, that looks good, I think. I think this looks really neat. I'm liking this. I'm digging it. So let's just try and center it a little bit. Alright, now we're gonna work on some more presentable line art. There we go. And I think this is a pretty simple drawing. I think we have enough time to like clean it up a little and maybe color it. Shouldn't take too long. I'm actually surprised how quick that was. Usually the creative process of like getting the sketch to a point where I'm satisfied takes a little bit longer, but oh wait, I know what I'm forgetting. I know why that was so quick. I'm forgetting the other hand. Fuck. Forgetting the other hand. Didn't do anything with the other hand. Just have a little bit of a... I don't know what she's doing with that pose, so, Like blow a kiss pose? Could work. But like, from that perspective, how would it look? Like, how would I do that? We gotta have the line on her chest fur. And the line on her chest fur to her normal color fur visible through the short hole. Don't worry, it's all gonna work out. I mean, I kind of know what you're getting at with like the blow kiss hand pose. Like something like this, you know, she's just like post blowing a kiss. But I don't know. Because it kind of doesn't look like she's doing that. Because she's looking in the opposite direction. So like the hand would have to like cross the body and be somewhere around here. But that's kind of hard to do with the massive boobas in the way. So... Shirt. Why are... O and I next to each other? Ah, yes, you mean like we have to see the difference between like the white fur and the orange fur, like here, right? Booba is worth it. Booba is worth it, absolutely. What if we just do like an overly... You know, I need to have the hand like way up. What about something like this? If I see Pablo asking for a middle finger edit, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit, by the way. By the way. Just preemptively putting that out. Also, Grim, hello. How you doing? Yeah, I think we can go with this hand. I like that. I like this.
Middle finger.
God fucking damn it. Every time. Every single fucking time. Don't want that tangent. Now it's all within my reach, endless possibility. I see it now. It's always been inside of me, and now I feel so free. Now her shoulder is actually probably more to this side. It just goes come to the side. The arm. Alright, yeah, I think that looks nice. Although I feel like this second hand looks a lot smaller than the first one. So just yeah, it looks a little bit more in line, size-wise. Wait, Coco, this pose, but she's holding a wrench up towards her face. Could be, yeah. Pablo!
Pablo donated $10. You tempted me with that middle finger.
Thank you so much, Pablo. I'm still not doing a middle finger edit. Fuck. I'm still not doing it. I didn't promise shit. I didn't promise anything. You can't just like donate and expect me to do it. I said I'm gonna lose my shit if Pablo asks for it. That was not an invitation. But thank you so much, Pablo. It's really appreciated, for real. Alright, so let's try again then. Sorry, that's my mail. That's my mail notification.
At least, I got Coco Bandicoot and Roxanne middle finger edits.
I mean, yeah, the Roxanne was your commission, so like, that makes a lot more sense. Liking how this looks. Not sure how I want it to be angled though. I feel like I made the wrench a little bit too big, because now, in order for the hand to be the same size, it has to be really fucking big.
Oh god, I can't believe I forgot today was streak day. Please forgive me. Also, nice bimbo tails.
No worries, Sheriff. Welcome. And yes, we're working on some cute Tailsko. Very cute, very kawaii desu. Or maybe I should just put the wrench part in the background. Like, instead of it being in front of the face, maybe it should just be like that. In the back of the face. I don't know, which one do we like better? Do we like better the finger pointing cheek? Or do we like the wrench better? Make this wrench way smaller. The wrench, definitely wrench. Okay. All right. I'll make it work. Somehow. Maybe I just have it be a double-sided wrench instead. Or actually, yeah, let's just make it a lot more
Best
vertical.
part, there is a very easy edit you could do to the wrench to make it very, very lewd. Wrench edit.
Real. God damn. I mean, it's true, I could do that, but... I don't know why, I'm not someone who likes doing edits for their work. I feel like whenever I do a piece, that's like the final piece and that's it. I don't like going back and doing edits. Alright, so let's just delete that one because we're definitely gonna keep doing the wrench.
Dildo wrench edit.
No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will, thank you. The wrench is not symmetrical, what the fuck? How am I supposed to live with an unsymmetrical wrench? Did like the adjusting thingy in the middle. That doesn't look bad.
Bimbo Tailsko saying she knows how to use a wrench, and immediately starts banging it like a hammer. Basically the engineer but with booba.
I mean, that's kind of literally what he did in Sonic
She still
Frontiers
knows
DLC.
how to use a wrench, just not fit its intended purpose anymore.
I mean, Tails' attacks on the Sonic Frontiers DLC was literally just throwing out wrenches, so it kind of would fit. I still cannot believe that they gave him such a fucking silly attack.
Using a wrench not fit for its intended use is very NSFW. She has to be careful, you know.
We have to be very careful. Alright, I'm liking this. I think that the sketch is done right now at this point, so I'm gonna go real quick to take piss and I'll be right back, alright? Gonna go do some fried chicken. So see you in a bit. I'm back. Hello. Welcome. Welcome again. Alright, now let's start working on some good old line art. I do like to change the hue a little bit, just so I don't get it mixed
Sonic,
up.
I'll hurl myself at them. Knuckles, I'll punch them to bits. Amy, I'll use my trusty hammer. Tails, hey, shit ass.
Damn it, I'm trying to fucking select one of my redefined weights. There we go. Goddamn finicky controls. hello, Bolt. Welcome. No worries, no worries. You're fine. There's still an hour left. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're all enjoying the stream, though. I know I don't talk much during these drawing streams, as much as I talk during other kinds of streams, which is kind of why I don't do them very often. I always feel very awkward leaving you all in silence for like
Also just remember Tails has brain drained himself by accident in a Sonic Boom episode when he cloned himself. Tails is officially the first Sonic character to actually get brain drained in canon material.
God damn it, I hate that you're right. I hate that that is actually true. This wall tastes like wall. Cue all the Tails clones licking the wall. Sonic Boom was so fucking funny. I am so sad that they didn't do more than just like 2 seasons. It was so fucking funny. I liked their characterizations a lot. Is that Tailsko? It is Tailsko. It is Tailsko.
Actually, that honor goes to Sonic when his mind was wiped in an episode of Sat AM.
Oh really? That also happened as well? I mean, I guess that they are very, like, standard plot lines for, like, kids' cartoons. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen the same in, like, Kids Next Door and whatnot, you know? I mean, I know that Kids Next Door came after, but still, you know.
Sonic Boom is based because they know the smartest character is the best to make a dummy.
Sonic Prime? What about Sonic Prime? You focus on your drawing. Yes, I am. That's why I go quiet. You checked out Sonic Prime. I haven't, actually. I haven't seen it. I'm not, like, super interested. I'm, like, kind of bored to death with the multiverse stuff. If I have to see another fucking multiverse in the next 10 years, it's gonna be too soon. They nosedived the fucking multiverse concept into the ground. They overdid it so fucking much. Everyone started doing multiverses. And it's just so fucking tiresome nowadays. And on top of that, it's like, I can understand multiverse, for example, in the setting of Sonic the Hedgehog, I can understand like a multiverse if you're gonna tell a story like The Black Knight or like Secret Rings, where you're essentially using your characters as like actors in a play. But I don't get the point of like
the dumbest character is Eggman because he can't stop one annoying blue rodent despite having an entire fucking military behind him.
I mean, true that, but... But yeah, I just don't get the appeal of Sonic Prime. It's like, I don't want to watch like fucking alternate reality versions of like Sonic characters. Like... And I'm sorry, the fucking like, the different versions of Eggman from like the 9 universe, they're dumb as shit. I cannot fucking take them seriously. Especially the baby Eggman, like what the fuck is that shit, for real? I'm not gonna sit here and sit on a soapbox talking about how mature Sonic the Hedgehog is as a franchise.
Sonic Prime
like, no.
is the result of a bunch of Sega writers snorting coke and watching Marvel What If.
Yeah, it really does feel like they're trying to do to Marvelify Sonic. They're trying to Marvelify Sonic with Sonic Prime, and I just don't like that. That's kind of like the vibe that I get. They're like, how do we make Sonic appealing to the masses? Let's see what it's popular with the kids these days, you know? Oh, the kids like Spider-Verse, and they like Marvel What If?
Pirate Rouge is Leto.
Pirate Rouge is lit. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, that's the thing, is I don't hate the different characters. I don't hate Rusty Rose.
Still
I like
better
Rusty
than the
Rose.
actual What If show.
I like Rusty Rose, but, like, it's not even like the show is about Rusty Rose. So, like, Rusty Rose is gonna get, like, fucking 5 minutes of screen time, maybe, and that's it, you know, like... Well, I guess Rusty Rose got a lot more screen time than just 5 minutes, but still, like... And I don't actually trust them to do anything really smart with those characters. That's the other thing. I don't think they're gonna go with this like very interesting character arc for anyone in that show. I know I'm just judging it by its cover, but I'm essentially judging the entire show by like the fucking little snippets that I've seen on Twitter and whatnot, but I don't know, it just looks so fucking tired. Like, everything is just a cliche. Everything has been done better before in other shows. And they're just riding the fucking multiverse trend. Which I'm kind of fucking sick of. But anyways. Still better than the actual What If show. I've heard that it's pretty bad as well, yeah. I've heard that the What If show is pretty lame. But then again, the people that I've heard it about are people like me who are also tired of Marvel at this point, so I may be biased. We don't get focused on characters, they keep introducing new versions of characters, and that can get grating. Yeah, that's exactly what I feared was gonna happen. I'm excited for Sonic 3, better have Rouge the Bat in it. I am calling it right now, call me a doomer, but I am calling it right now. They're not going to introduce any other character other than Shadow. Shadow is going to be the only character they introduce. At most, they're going to, like, mention Gerald Robotnik, because, like, Shadow wouldn't make fucking sense without him. But that's about it. I don't think Amy's going to be there. I don't think Rouge is going to be there. Even though the entire fucking story of Sonic Adventure hinges on them being there.
They missed an opportunity to do Sonic interacting with different versions of himself. Best we got was Chaos Metal Sonic. Imagine we could have had, instead of the Egg Council in Nine's World, we could have had good Eggman and evil Sonic ruling New York City.
It would have been so much more interesting to see the evil version of Sonic. Then again, we already have, like, Scourge the Hedgehog, so... Do we want a repeat of Scourge the Hedgehog? Do we really want to go through that again? Nah, for real. It would have been more interesting than just have Eggman be evil in every single fucking dimension. And it's kind of funny because they were not afraid of turning other characters evil. Like, as far as I understand, the Knuckles pirate turned out to be a bad guy. And, well, Rusty Rose starts as a bad guy technically, but, you know. So it's not like we couldn't have had, like, evil Sonic. I don't know. Then again, I wouldn't have been interested in watching the show because it would have still been, like, a multiverse-centric show, which I'm kind of fucking tired of. Evil Coco. We're gonna have Evil Coco. Evil Coco is like one of those people that signed petitions to make Lola Bunny's boobas smaller.
Chip said the Sonic is basically incorruptible, so evil Sonic is impossible. Chip is a god, so I'd say he's probably right.
Goddamn, that is... I mean...
Technically Sonic Underground did evil Sonic before the comics.
Oh, you're right. I mean, technically Chip said that, but we're talking about like the let's quote unquote, you know, prime version of Sonic, the, you know, the original universe version of Sonic. That's the one that's incorruptible. Not the one in a different dimension or universe or whatever. I don't like this idea that Sonic is always good in every single fucking universe. That's kind of boring. But again, I really am struggling to think of like how they could have done the show different and have it be something that I would have been interested in watching. Because everything hinges on like the fucking multiverse thing, and I'm just so tired of multiverses. Like that's the main reason why I didn't even care to watch it. Coco, did you draw yourself as a were-ferret? I did. I have already done that. That was my Halloween drawing. Well, one of my 2 Halloween drawings, but so. You think the multiverse trend is dying? I fucking hope so. I fucking hope so. I'm so tired of it. I am so fucking tired of multiverse.
Coco. She's right there.
Where Coco? Oh, you. Oh, you, Grim. That was funny. That was funny.
Evil Coco can't exist because Evil Coco hates Amy, and that would destroy reality. Once the superhero movies become boring with audiences, then the multiverse trend will get boring along with it.
I'm gonna fight Evil Coco. If Evil Coco hates Amy, I'm gonna fucking fight Evil Coco. And yeah, hopefully. Although, I don't know, like, I feel like superhero movies are already not really that popular. They've been bombing left and right. Like, it doesn't even matter if it's Marvel or DC at this point. All of them are fucking bombing. Like, The Eternals bombed, Blue Beetle bombed, the fucking Captain Marvel movie bombed. I don't know what else has come out, but I'm pretty sure it bombed as well, so. Everything superhero related has been bombing, like, for the past year and a half. People are getting tired of superhero movies. We were tired of superhero movies before the MCU existed. God, don't get me started with Eternals. I don't even know what Eternals is about. I just know that people didn't like it. And some people claim that it has like the best speedster VFX because that was like a whole discourse that was happening when the Flash movie came out, which also bombed the Flash movie. That was another one. Honestly, I saw the clips of people saying like, "Oh, Marvel did a speedster, right?" And they were showing like the clips from the Eternals, and it kind of looked like, eh. I mean, it did definitely look better than the Flash, but like, eh. That wasn't, you know, the Flash is such a fucking low bar to beat in terms of VFX, so that it doesn't even prove anything. Eternals was a mess. I don't know anything about like the Eternals. Here's the thing, you know, when the MCU was coming out, like the fucking Infinity War saga, I guess you could call it now. I at the very least had a passing knowledge of who all these characters were. Like, I had a passing knowledge of who Captain America was, of Iron Man, Hulk. You know, all of them existed in this, like, public consciousness that, like, were like, you kind of knew about the character. You didn't know much about them, but you kind of knew about their existence. But the fucking Eternals or whatever else, I don't know shit about them. I don't know fucking shit about any of those characters. Like, Blue Beetle is the same. Like, what the fuck is Blue Beetle now? It was so convoluted and boring. That's all you need to know. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They try like introducing 7 fucking characters at a single movie.
My knowledge
of
of Marvel comes entirely from whatever random lore videos YouTube recommends randomly when I'm bored.
Yeah, pretty much same.
We never got another Ghost Rider movie because you can't improve the perfection that is Nicolas Cage.
We did get 2 Ghost Rider movies. Oh, you mean like after the Nicolas Cage movies? Yeah. That is true. That is true. The Ghost Riders movies are fucking good. I'm gonna fight anyone who says otherwise. I know that they're super campy and they're fucking dumb, but they're really fun. They're really fun to watch. And Nicolas Cage does such a hammy performance. It's fucking great. It is fucking great. I don't remember much about the second one, like the second movie, but the first one I really like. The first fucking movie lives rent-free in my head. Second one wasn't as good as the first one. Yeah, you're right. It probably wasn't because I don't remember shit about it. I just remember like there was like this cult of like rich people and they wanted to do like a sacrifice or some shit. And that was it. Nick Cake is the goat? Yes. Nick Cake.
Nicolas Cage shot the Antichrist in the face and told Satan to fuck off. That will never be topped by any other superhero.
That's another thing, like the Ghost Rider movies had like, they actually said fuck. They actually said like curse words. That was fucking great. It made it so much better. Imagine if the fucking Ghost Rider movies couldn't say fuck. Imagine if Nicolas Cage wouldn't have been able to say fuck in the Ghost Rider movies. That would have taken so much away from it. But yeah, the first Ghost Rider movie is really fun. It's really fun. It's super camp, super campy, but it's really fun to watch. Used to be one of my favorite movies back in the day. I mean, I was like fucking, what, like 15 maybe, but still, it was fun.
Hello everyone.
Hello Nylan. Welcome to the stream. Nick and Sam work pretty well together. Did Nick Cage and Sam Elliott writing through? Oh yeah, his name is Sam Elliott. I was like wondering what Sam you were talking about. From Sam Elliott riding through the desert on a flaming Harley-and horse. It was so good. Yeah, that scene is, again, it's so fucking campy, and like you could sit there and like ask yourself like, what the fuck was the point of that scene? Why did the old Ghost Rider waste his last like turning to just like essentially give a ride? And that was it, instead of helping out. Like, you could sit and like fucking poke holes at that plot forever, but it was still so funny. Hello, Donatar. Yeah, we got busty tails. We got busty tails. So yeah, Ghost Rider was a silly movie, but it's so funny. So fun. It's dumb fun. Sorry to ask again, but you've seen the Hellboy movies. I think I saw the first two. I think there was a third one that I didn't watch, but at the very least I saw the first two. I really enjoyed the first one.
Would Bimbo Tails have a little bit of her nip poking out from under her top because she is in denial that her clothes don't fit her anymore and that she needs new shirts now?
There was no third movie. Oh, there was no third movie. Are we talking about the live action movies? Oh, I was pretty sure there was a third one. Kind of weird. Oh, okay. There were 2 animated movies, but that's about it. I would have killed to get Hellboy 3. Oh. Yeah, they were not bad. They were good movies. I liked them.
What if Tailsko is Rouge's appearance/tech engineer for her after Rouge saved Tails from those fox bullies and taught her to be the prettiest girl?
Aw, that's cute. Remember Tails have a little bit from nip poking out from under her top. Oh no. I mean, if we weren't streaming on Twitch, probably yes. Probably yes. But we can't have that here. No nip slips on Twitch. Jeff Bezos gets mad when there's a nip slip. You have mastered cartoon cleavage. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like.
William Overnight
Oh my god.
has subbed. Guess who was dumb and forgot a stream was happening?
Thank you so much, William. Welcome to the stream. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Just kidding. Don't worry about it. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you here, regardless of the time. Hope you're having a nice Tuesday, William.
That comment reminded of when Tanya put on her old fit with the beanie. Good shit, XD.
Thank you. I still really like that one. Thank you. Still really like that drawing. Tanya trying to wear her old college clothes. They don't fit no more. Weird how that works, right? Oh wait, Coco just had a perfect idea, but I don't know how to describe it. Well, I don't know. I can't read your mind. You need to describe it somehow. Guys, water balloons overflowed.
So hear me out, Moby in Georgia.
No, we're not going there. Also, Moby and horses. Ew, no. Ew, no. The only time I've seen, like, Sonic, the franchise, tackle horses has been in the Archie comics, and they look like fucking shit. So, no, we're not going there. We are not going there. Thank you very much.
Tana has nanomachines in her booba and butt that make them expand on command.
God. Nanomachine, son. I dream of an America where everyone can fucking expand their own titties as they will. Don't you see it right in...
Also, damn Tails looking fine.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like. Also, welcome, Prower. I mean, ponies could work in the Mobian style if the muscle was small enough. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. was looking very scuffed.
Imagine Coco and Amy conquering the Eggman Empire, going mad with power, and rewiring the weapons to bimbo-fee everyone on the planet.
Oh my god. No. We're not creating the land of bimbos. I like bimbos, don't get me wrong, but you need the contrast. Not everyone can be a bimbo, that's kind of the point. You know, because if everyone's bimbo, then nobody is.
Okay, so Tanya and Georgia both had mothers who were, let's face it, absolute MILFs. So why doesn't Coco get one?
I mean, it's true. It's true. That's real. I don't know. I just haven't thought much about like Coco's extended family, I guess. Well, not extended, I guess. You know, just her family. I haven't thought about Coco's family. I haven't thought about like portraying them in that style. I don't know.
Big MILF ferret. Big MILF ferret.
I don't know. I just get to this point where like I feel like I have way too many characters that I never do anything with, so I just don't want to add more to the pile at this point.
Perhaps this time we see her beefy DILF daddy instead?
No. No beefy.
MILF. MILF with an extra F.
I don't do beefy characters, I'm sorry. Not my style. I like soft, I like curvy, I like round, but beefy is not a thing that I like.
Okay, fatty daddy then.
God damn it. Like, think about how many times you've seen me draw a male character. A male presenting character. Because technically I've drawn femboys, but I wouldn't describe those as male presenting, you know? Like, I just don't do the big manly characters. I don't do that. It's not my thing. Not my preference. I don't mind dating boys.
Even if those curves, specifically booba, were achieved with some surgical help.
Yeah, I do like the look of like of implants in drawings at the very least.
Males?
It's not necessarily even that I don't like males, like because I have even dated, like, I have dated guys in the past. It's not even like I don't like guys, you know, it's not even that. It's just like there's a very specific profile that I don't like or that I do like. I guess the general rule of thumb is I like feminine adjacent people and characters. So it doesn't matter to me if you're a boy, but if you're a boy that presents more feminine, you know, I'm gonna like that more. Not even necessarily having to be like a femboy or something, like, no, but just a little bit less.
You'll like me then, I got a lady booty kappa.
god. Booty. Oh my god. Oh, I like softness.
Okay, maybe I've seen them but I don't remember the name. But who's Georgia?
Georgia used to be my pony OC back when I was in the My Little Pony fandom.
Thick boy with huge cock is best combo.
Thick boy with huge cock. True and real. Boy with some thick thighs and some big balls and a big pee-pee.
That rules me out. I'm big, rough, and scruffy.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fine. Like, I'm not trying to judge anyone. Just not my cup of tea, you know? I think that's fair to say, right? That we've all got preferences on the people that we find attractive.
That explains it. I found you after you moved to furry stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't drawn, like, they're still up on Furfinity, like Georgia and Helen. I think I still have, like, the folder for them, unless I've deleted that. I don't remember. Like, the pictures are still there. I don't remember if I got rid of the folder, like the Furfinity folder. But yeah, Georgia and Helen used to be my pony OCs back when I was on the My Little Pony fandom. And I kind of drew them for a while, even after I stopped watching the show, because I stopped watching the show after like season 4. But I kept drawing ponies for a while, and then later on I kind of got tired of it, because I kept only drawing ponies. And then I moved on to furry stuff. And more recently I have moved on to draw Sonic stuff, because that's, I don't know, that's been a thing that I've fucking hyper fixated about. Like, Sonic the Hedgehog has been a hyper fixation of mine for ages. For like this whole time, even though I was like in the My Little Pony fandom, I was still like loving Sonic stuff.
According to my girlfriend, I look like John Marston from Red Dead Redemption 1.
Oh, yeah, no.
So Sonic, to ponies, to furries, back to Sonic.
Yeah, that's the funniest part, because I actually started with, like, my actual start was on DeviantArt with drawing Sonic stuff. Back in the day when I was like fucking 13 or 12, whatever. That's when I started posting my art online. And it was all Sonic. And I had a fucking awful
Soon
Sonic
we will
OC.
go to Kirby or something.
Soon we will go to Kirby. I mean, the Kirby lore is fucking wild, so like, I don't know, maybe. Wouldn't be too far-fetched. But yeah, it's been really fun returning to drawing Sonic stuff, because I always liked Sonic. I just had this fear of being cringe online.
I added yet another Discord server to the list of servers that are now treating me like a brainless bimbo full time now. Fuck.
What? Okay. Drink a little bit. You're illiterate in the Cocomania lore. No, the lore goes deep. The lore goes deep. I had a fucking Ask blog on Tumblr concerning the shenanigans of Georgia and her mom and this boy Ollie, short for Oliver, was like a little guy who had a crush on Georgia and stuff like that. It was a bit controversial.
You're a furry who used to like ponies and Sonic. Being cringe ain't so bad. Glad you've come around to enjoying what you like.
Yeah. Was my first Sonic OC. My first Sonic
YouTube
OC.
video essay on the deep lore.
Oh no. Oh no, please. Whenever someone makes a fucking expose of me, that's when we're gonna have a 6-hour video discussing the lore. My first Sonic OC was literally Sonic but brown, and he had like these thingies, these spikes on his hair, and he had glasses, and that was it.
Wendigoon style Cocomania lore breakdown.
My Sonic OC was fucking lame. It's not even worth redesigning, you know, because like I see a lot of people who have gone through something similar to me, where like they're returning to the Sonic fandom after a while, and they do these things where like they redesign their very fucking cringy ass Sonic characters from back in the day. But like I feel like a lot of them are a little bit more creative.
Sonic Arc back, redesign him and just make him a rival for Coco.
No. No. I don't know, I've seen some people redesign their old OCs, but I feel like they have more legs to stand on, because they were, at the very least, they were like different species. You know, like, oh, you know, it's like
Pokemon OCs.
It was like, oh, it's Kyle the wolf, and that's my original character. At the very least, you have something to work with, you know? You have a wolf, you have a different color scheme. It's not literally a recolor of Sonic. Which mine was. Mine was like literally just Sonic, but recolored. And with glasses, because of course. Because of course I wear glasses. I'm a fucking gamer artist shut-in. Of course I wear glasses. Of course I was cursed to wear them.
To make Pokemon OCs, but more specifically, just Slurpuff. I love Slurpuff.
I technically have a Pokemon OC. Technically I have
Lucy
two.
the Bayonet, Hazel the Chespin, Marie the Fandump and more.
Lucy the Bayonet, Hazel the Chespin. Yeah, you see, you have more legs to stand on to redesign like old Sonic characters and whatnot. Oh wait, no, those are Pokemon, never mind. Brown skin pony OC because I'm Mexican. Yeah, that's also why Georgia was just brown. Because Georgia, it's funny because Georgia originally was just George. Because my name is Jorge, so my pony OC at first was just George. And he was a brown pony with glasses. Because of course he was. And then at some point I gender bent George into Georgia. And it kind of stuck forever. Because this was back in the day before I had realized that I was trans. This was back when I was in fucking denial.
I once made a Transformers OC that turns into a tow truck, and I may have based his robot mode on myself.
I
don't really have lore for my characters, other than some on-the-fly headcanon for how they would act.
Thank you, William. But yeah, the fucking lore of my OCs runs deep. I have had way too many OCs over the years. Oh my god, I just remember I had this fucking like cringe. I feel so cringe even telling you guys about it. I feel so fucking cringe.
Autumn the Bunny and Veronica the Fox are ones I need to get out of.
Because here's the thing, I didn't only have my OC, my Sona as a Sonic OC back when I was like 12. I also had a girl hedgehog that was named Jessica. And she was my OC's girlfriend. Because I was fucking low. Oh my god. Oh, it's so fucking cringe. I designed myself a girlfriend, Lamau, when I was fucking 12. Fuck, I barely remember that. I had to lock that memory away, and I kind of like just reawakened right now. God, that was fucking cringe. Nowadays, I'm way less cringe. I only self-insert myself with a canon character. That's like way less cringe, right, guys? Right, fellow gamers?
It's okay, Coco. I too designed myself for a girlfriend, and that was only a few years ago. Feels bad, man.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry you were cringe, Coco. Now you're a based bimbo.
Now I'm very based and
we've gone way past cringe.
Way past cringe.
Cringe no longer matters.
That's true. Like that's true. Like honestly, we shouldn't give two shits about like the cringe stuff we did like when we were 12. It's fine. Hell, not even when we were 12.
If you cringe at your past self, it means you've grown as a person. Still cringe though.
Wait, let me read this chat. Also, hello, Forever Zone. Welcome. My start was making Spidey the Hedgehog AU with Archie characters, which was lore nightmare when looking back at it. That sounds
cringe
cool,
as shipping myself with a fictional yellow flying shy horse.
That sounds funny. I used to fucking do like, because I wasn't just a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog when I was 12. I was also a Halo fan, so I used to do like mix-ups of like Sonic as Master Chief and shit like that, which was also very cringe. It was also very cringe, but
everyone shipped those ponies. BTW Rarity is best pony.
that is incorrect. Rarity is not best pony. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry you have to find out this way, but that is in fact wrong information. I don't know who has led you to believe these lies. There is only one correct answer to who is best pony. And you guys are never gonna guess
Although
who is
my
best
OC
pony.
lore is kinda wacky, Wiley and Mari are dating. Wiley used to be me, then I became disconnected to Wiley, then I made me, who is the same colors as Wiley almost.
Ah, that's fine. I get that.
Luna is best pony.
That's kind of what happened to me with with Tanya as of late. Like, it's not like I don't like Tanya. It's more like I don't feel like Tanya represents me anymore. So like that's why I went with Coco. Did you post those online? I swear I've seen Sonic and Master Chief before. I did post them online, but that was like fucking ages ago, and I deleted that DeviantArt. Whenever I left for Tumblr, what was it, like back in 2012, I deleted that DeviantArt. So I doubt you've seen mine, because it's not like I was the only one who did that. I know for a fact that a lot of other Sonic fans did that. You guys are still wrong. No one has accurately stated who is the best pony. I cannot believe that my chat is this misinformed about who the best pony is. I am so disappointed in all of you. Because clearly the best pony is, without a shadow of a doubt, the great and powerful Trixie. That is the best pony.
Applejack or Pinkie Pie's best pony.
No, you guys are wrong. It's the great and powerful Trixie. She's the best pony. No questions asked. This is gonna be on the test, by the way, so write it down. Great and powerful Trixie. She's better than Starlight. Trixie is the best pony. Of course she is. I don't know how none of you guys could get that correctly. You guys are grounded for a week. And also you have an F on your exam.
I don't know pony law, so I'm gonna fail the test.
I will say that
Trixie does have a wizard hat, so that is pretty cool.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
She doesn't like wheels.
Exactly. You're so right.
Round me? What you gonna do? Make me stay inside? Kappa.
God damn it, you're right. But yeah, Trixie best pony. The one where I will tell you is like, you know, the second best answer, and I will maybe
also,
give you
Coco,
a half
I sent
point.
you picture evidence of that idea I had earlier on Bird app.
Okay. The answer that I would give you half points for would be Princess Luna. But that's about it. Princess Luna as an answer would get you half a point, but the correct answer is Trixie. Oh, hello, Maine. How you doing? It's Tails. It's Tailsko. We're just doing
What
we're just doing
sentence
girly
doth the
tales.
bimbo judge levy upon me?
Best Sonic girl being
Best
drawn.
Sonic girl being drawn RN.
Yes, very true. Sorry, I kind of read that before realizing it was for the chow. Sorry. But yes, the best girl, Tails. There are so many good girls in the Sonic universe, like Sonic and Tails and Silver.
That means I still score better than everyone else. D.
Oh, you said Luna? Okay, yeah, then you get half a point. You get a D. You get a D on your test. Everyone else failed. Everyone else failed the test. I don't know how grades work in the A to F scale.
D for D's nuts.
Why do you make grading so fucking complicated? We just have a base 100 system here. So like the max score is 100 out of 100 and then you go down from there. And a passing score is just 50%. Well, I guess that depends on the school. Some schools have a minimum passing grade of like 60%. Some others have like a minimum passing score of like 70%. I used to go to one school where I had a minimum passing score of 70%, which was a fucking pain, and I had to repeat several courses. Spent one extra half a year in high school for that, but it was cool. It was fine. America just be like that. I don't know, I've heard of other countries other than America that have like weird fucking like scales of how they grade papers and whatnot. I just feel like it's so much fucking easier to just grade on a 100% like, you know, percentage basis, because it then doesn't matter how many questions you ask on the test or whatever. There's no translation. You just have to be like, oh, there's 80 questions in the test. How much of a percentage did you get right? That's it. We also still use outdated temperature measurements. Oh yeah, fucking Fahrenheit. I hate it. We have a fucking air fryer at my house, my house. We have a fucking air fryer, but for some reason it's in Fahrenheit, and none of us fucking know what Fahrenheit is, so we have to constantly be like looking what the fucking translation to Celsius is. I don't know why the fuck they decided to sell an air fryer here in Mexico that is not on fucking Celsius. That should be against the law. It should be fucking illegal. Do you mean degrees of freedom? The freedom degrees? Yes.
Are you frying air?
We are frying all the air. We're frying all the air in the tri-state area. I think I'm gonna finish the
Bimbo
lines.
Ferret Queen decrees it as law.
I decree it as law. It should be fucking illegal to sell kitchen appliances.
Based on what?
It should be fucking illegal to not sell kitchen appliances that are translated to Celsius in Mexico. It should be fucking illegal. Nobody here uses Fahrenheit. Like, why? Why would it be in, like, and here's the thing, I don't mind it if there's both. I don't mind it if there's like appliances that have both, because there's plenty that just have like Celsius and Fahrenheit. But like this one only has Fahrenheit for no fucking reason. I am so mad about it. I am so fucking mad about it.
Perry the Platypus. I see you've noticed the effects of my reading this in my voiceinator.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna be completely honest. I find platypus to not be as funny of a word as the Spanish version. Because we do have a very different word for the animal platypus, and they use that word for, like, you know, Perry the platypus in Spanish. It's ornitorrinco. It's a fucking weird word. So you have fucking Doofenshmirtz be like, Perry el ornitorrinco! Perry el ornitorrinco! And it's always, like, really funny. So whenever I heard, like, Perry the platypus, it's like, it's funny because of the alliteration, because Perry and platypus both
start with P.
start
You want to know the word I find funny? Headbutt. It's a head and butt.
It's a head and a butt. That's funny. It do be funny. So I get the funny of Perry the platypus because of the alliteration, but I feel like ornitorrinco is such a much funnier word. I don't know. It's just so over the top. It's such an over the top word.
Dan Povenmire doesn't know what an anglet is. Dan Povenmire is the creator of Phineas and Ferb, and the voice of Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yes, I've seen his TikToks. It's really fun. He's a really fun guy. I like that he's got, like, this social media presence where he replies to fans.
Coco, why are you playing the Saz music?
Why are you playing the sad music? Oh, I don't know. I just have it on this Sonic Lo-Fi playlist.
Why sad Jow song?
It does say goodbye, Chow. Why is it sad? When does this music play? Oh no, don't tell me that this is the music that plays when your Chow dies. Don't tell me that. That is so sad.
No, Mum, don't leave me. I don't want to go.
He also has a cameo account. He has a cameo account. Plays when you send your Chow away. No. Oh, that's fucking sad. No. Poor Chow. When are they gonna bring the Chow
It
back?
only plays if you try to get rid of a Jow.
I want the Chow to be back. When are they gonna bring them back?
It also has a sad message.
I think I've seen that, yeah. Yeah, whenever you sent them into the Chow trash can. I remember, yeah. The Chow are extinct. They're not extinct. They appeared in the fucking, like, animated prequel thingy that they did for Sonic Frontiers with Knuckles. So, like, they're clearly still there. I don't know why they keep, like, not incorporating the Chow into the fucking games. And instead making, like, fucking bargain bin Koroks. Bargain bin Koroks from The Legend of Zelda. Fucking why? Just give us Chows. Give us Chow. The Koroks at home. It's literally the Koroks at home, for real. It's so shameless. It's so shameless that they were trying to do the Koroks.
Legally distinct Koroks.
Yeah, like, for real. Barely legally distinct Koroks. Because it's not even like they're super different. It's just, like, barely different. Just different enough for Nintendo to not be able to sue us. Yeah. But, like, everyone knows, wink wink. We all know. We all know what you did, Sega. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, Sega? I don't know if they actually thought that the Koroks, sorry, not the Koroks, the Cocos were gonna be, like, you know, this big hit, and that people were gonna be, like, super crazy about them. I feel like they had planned, like, oh, we're gonna make these, like, little mascots, and people are gonna be crazy over them, and they're gonna be selling toys, and we're gonna be selling plushies, and then literally nobody gave a shit about the Cocos. Nobody gave a shit about them. I feel like that was their bet. I feel like that was the bet they had. They thought these are gonna be the next Chow. These are gonna be the thing that these are the Chow 2.0.
Give Amy plush.
Seas Breath of the Wild, yes, this will work. Copy everything, but Sir the Corpse.
Seas Breath of the Wild, yeah, this will work. Copy everything.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
But Sir, the Karoks. Yes.
Sorry, I'm reading the messages ahead of time. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Ganondorf sold harmful addictive mineral substances to the Gorons knowing it would tear their community apart.
Oh
Ganondorf
no.
is a Fed.
Is Ganon like Reagan?
Sonic already had Zhao, if anything, trying to replace them probably just annoyed or angered people. Mr. Miyamoto, and pretty similar design.
Yeah, like, honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if Nintendo sued the Sega over that. But I guess either Nintendo didn't care or they just didn't think they would have enough of a strong case against Sega. I don't know. It feels very weird. It feels very weird that we have literally Koroks at home and fucking Sonic Frontiers.
Genesis does what Nintonisis.
Alrighty, we're almost done with the line art, and I think we're gonna leave it at that. The line art took a little bit longer than I thought it would. A little bit longer. But I do hope you've all been enjoying the stream today.
Mario's favorite game is Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles.
Wait, what? Why would Mario's favorite game be that?
I love you, Coco.
Aw, thank you. Thank you, man. Alright, almost done. Just gonna work on the face a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna add the shine on a layer on top later, so I'll just fill it in. I wonder what they're gonna do next for Sonic. Wonder what they're working on. I mean, we know that they're working on this like Frontier sequel, but like, is that gonna be the only thing that they work on? It would be really weird that they had this like fucking year, like 2 years, like packed with content, with like Sonic Frontiers and the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog and fucking Sonic Dream Team and everything, you know. It was a very packed year for Sonic, so it would be weird if they now go fucking radio silent for like 5 years again. Something like that. Beautiful work. Sorry I missed most of it. Aw, no worries, man. No worries. Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're good.
Sonic Frontiers, Tears of the Green Hill Zone.
Tears of the... Oh no. Please don't. Please don't copy Tears of the Kingdom. Don't add a fucking terrible ass crafting system into your fucking game. Please. Please, I fucking beg you, Sega. Don't do that. Don't copy Tears of the Kingdom, for fuck's sakes, please. I hadn't even considered that that's a thing that they could probably be in, like, they could probably be thinking that.
I figure with all the content they pushed out, I'd say let them chill and develop a year or so.
I mean, I can't get the sentiment, sure. but I feel like it would be weird. It's almost like they've been investing a lot into reviving the franchise this year and a half. So like that, it would feel very weird to have all that effort be like, okay, now wait 5 years for the next game. I don't think that's gonna be it. I mean, having 5 years between the releases was just standard for the. I mean, I know it's a standard. And again, it's like it was a standard back in the day to wait like 4 years between releases, 4 or 5 years between games, you know? Like Halo 1 and Halo 2 had a 4-year gap between them. Halo 4, the Halo 2 and Halo 3 had like a 4 or 5 year gap. Yes, Halo is always my measuring bar for everything. By the way. But yeah, it used to be the standard, you know, like Oblivion and Skyrim had like a fucking 6-year gap between them. But I don't think that's an acceptable standard anymore, especially with the size of some of these corporations. I mean, I'm not gonna whip fucking Toby Fox to release a game every 6 months. You know? But Sega and Nintendo and whatnot, like, it's really weird whenever they take like their sweet fucking time making a sequel. I'm sorry, like, actually, like, please somebody fucking explain to me why did it take 7 fucking years to make Tears of the Kingdom? Or like 6 years, something like that? Please, someone explain to me why that game took so fucking long.
Now give her a huge cock. Kokoma 15 pog.
Oh my god. I feel like the Lord came first and the revamp gameplay. I don't know, because like all the Zelda fans that I know are fucking pissed at the lore. Because the lore of Tears of the Kingdom completely contradicts the lore of Breath of the Wild, apparently. Which, I don't know, I'm not a Zelda fan, I'm not enough. Like, I haven't, like, dabbled deep enough into Zelda stuff to actually know whether or not that's true. But that's a common sentiment that I've seen amongst Zelda fans. And to me, it's literally, it's just Breath of the Wild, but with a shitty crafting system. So, like, I have no idea why it took, like, fucking 6 years to make. The new measuring system, the Halo system. I feel like nowadays, I don't know, I am conflicted, because on the one hand, I don't want to create situations like what Call of Duty does, where like there's 4 studios working on the same franchise and they like take turns releasing one each year, to the point where like the franchise is completely burnt out and like nobody gives a shit about it anymore. I don't want that. I don't want that for Sonic. But at the same time, I do not want 5-year wait times between like Sonic games. Because let's be honest, Sonic games are not super replayable or like long. You know, it's not like we're waiting 5 years for a fucking massive RPG that's gonna take like 100 hours to beat or whatever. You know, like FromSoft, I think From Software is a good measuring bar for the kind of like size and scope that I'm hoping for when it takes you like fucking 3-4 years to develop a game. You know, it's like you're developing a game building on top of the previous one, you know, same engine, same animations, and maybe stuff like that, you know, stuff to speed along the process of making it, but you have a wealth of content that makes the 4 years worth the wait. I mean, sure, they are replayable in the sense that, like, yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I know that I'm an outlier when it comes to like Sonic fans, because I just don't give a shit about getting like the best time or getting all the collectibles or something. Something like that. The only Sonic game where I cared about getting all the collectibles was Sonic Dream
what
Team.
Would make Sonic more replayable? The Jow Garden.
Yeah, imagine, imagine if we had an entire separate, feature of the game that was like deep and intricate and like allowed you to actually take things slow and rewarded you for replaying levels. So like it didn't feel like you were just replaying the levels for the sake of them, but you were actually gaining something by replaying levels. You know, imagine if such a system was created. That would be so wild. That would be so weird, right? Oh my god. Honestly, we should get more things like
Give me an entire Jow Garden game. Wait, that's Pogalings.
Yes, I've seen the Poglins trailer. It does look nice, but I don't know. Like the visual style kind of looks weird to me. But yes, if we get like in between these 5 years that's gonna take to, I'm assuming it's gonna take 5 years to get a Frontier sequel or something like that, or another mainline big game. If in between that time we get like another like little like visual novel style game like The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, or another small scale game like Sonic Dream Team, I would be absolutely satisfied with that. I would say that I would welcome spin-offs as well, but given the quality of the spin-offs that we've been getting, like the fucking Sonic Team Racing and whatnot, like I don't know, because I don't want another fucking racing game. Like I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't want another fucking racing game for Sonic, unless it's a sequel to Sonic R. Unless it's Sonic R, then I do want a Sonic racing game. But I don't give two shits about like Sonic in a car. I mean, Murder of Sonic was done by the social media team on their free time, wasn't it? I don't know if it was on their free time, but yes, I do know that it was done by essentially the
I wouldn't mind a new proper Sonic Riders game.
Yeah, for real, something like that. Like a good spin-off would be good. A good spin-off would be welcome, but like I don't want to say like, oh yeah, just give us like Sonic spin-offs, because the ones that they've been doing lately are fucking shit. But yeah, I know that the Murder of Sonic was done by the social media team, and essentially they just like asked for permission to do it, and they was like, okay, you can do it, like, but it's on your own, We're not getting involved, and it's not canon.
Something to right the tragedy that was Free Rider.
Yeah, for real. The fucking Kinect game. The fucking Kinect, man. But yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say what I want out of the Sonic franchise. I just don't want to have another 5 years of literally nothing. Like what we had between fucking Forces and Frontiers. I think we at most had like literally just the Team Sonic Racing game, and that was it. The 2000s really were a base time. That is so true. That was so true. They were so based. The 2000s was such a good time. I miss them. I miss the early 2000s. Oh man. Quietly asked Sonic Battle R team to work with the social media team to make Sonic R2. Like for real, I wouldn't mind Sonic R2. I would love Sonic R2 because I think Sonic R is one of the best Sonic games, and I'm not even joking. It's a fucking amazing game. It's so funny that my favorite Sonic games are largely not made by Sonic Team. That says a lot, isn't it? Doesn't it? Like, I fucking love Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. I fucking love Sonic R. What else? I really loved Sonic Dream Team. Sonic Dream Team is like up there among my favorite Sonic games now. The only problem with Sonic R is that there isn't more of it. So true, so true. The biggest problem with that game is that it's so short. It's so short. There's only like 5 stages and that's it.
Have you tried Sonic 3D Blast?
I have actually tried Sonic 3D Blast. I didn't like that one though. I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't like that one. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I didn't stick with it. I was like, this is kind of like, mediocre at best, like, kind of lame. Didn't hate it, but didn't stick around to like finish it or anything. Go definitely spend money on Amy rotating. Oh, another fucking Sonic game that is not made by Sega is like Sonic Speed Simulator on Roblox. That for some reason has like amazing controls. And it's so fun to just like run around and there's no content in that game. The fucking Speed Simulator game is like starving for content. Because the only content that it has are like daily grinds.
Even if you finish the game, 3D Blast is very mediocre.
Yeah, it's exactly that. It's just really mediocre. It's like it doesn't really have an interesting gameplay, like gameplay shtick. You know, it doesn't have anything going for it. You can't go really fast. There's not like. I think the main gimmick that it has is that it was like faux 3D, you know, this like faux 3D before we could actually do real-time 3D rendering. That was its biggest selling point, and that's like pretty fucking lame nowadays. So so it really does have nothing going for it. But yeah, I just wish we get something like the Murder of Sonic 2. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a sequel to that, but like another visual novel in that style. It was the mid-90s.
It was kinda 3D, not even true 3D.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like faux 3D. It's like, you know, it's like fake 3D. It's like pre-rendered 3D that's like slapped together as images. Kind of like what Donkey Kong Country, I think it was. Kind of like what they did. I think it was the same company, wasn't it? Wasn't like a fucking Traveler's Tale the same one who did that? Pre-rendered graphics were in. Someone's remaking Sonic 3D in real 3D. Please no. Please no. Don't do that. Don't waste your time doing that.
The factor is the interesting fact its opening intro shouldn't have fit on the cartridge normally.
Donkey Kong Country was rare. Okay, never mind. Never mind, sorry. I don't know why I got those mixed up. Yeah, I just wish we get something and we don't get like 5 years of silence. But if we get something, I hope it's like something that's like actual quality and not just another fucking racing game that's like barely functional. Well, maybe I'm being too harsh. Sonic Team Racing wasn't barely functional. It runs well, but it's pretty fucking lame. It's just so fucking boring as a racing game. It's got nothing going for it. It's a lesser Mario Kart. It's a lesser Crash Team Racing. There are so many other good kart games out there. TT's gone? What? No, it's right there. The Coco Chow is right there. Oh, you mean TTS in Traveler's Tales? I thought like the TTS, never mind. Yeah, Traveler's Tales is fucking gone, yeah. Traveler's Tales went out of business like in the mid-2000s, I guess, I think. If I remember correctly. I miss the original Sonic and All-Stars. Yeah, the original Sonic All-Stars Racing was actually good. And I feel like the thing that carried that game was precisely that it was like this massive crossover between all the Sega franchises. So it had a little bit more going for it than the Sonic Team Racing one. Must have been more recent than that? Really? I thought they had been like out of business for fucking ages. Traveler's Tales. When did they go out of business? I mean, seemingly the last thing they did was like in 2007. No, wait, never mind. No, you're right. They're like, I guess technically they're still there. It's just more so like they got acquired and merged by Warner Brothers. So like technically they're not dead, but they're not really a company anymore. Kind of weird. I guess if we want to be like super pedantic, they got bought out in 2007, so technically, you know, they ceased to exist as Traveler's Tales in 2007. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I'm running overtime already, and I actually need to go. I didn't realize that I kept talking about all of this for so long.
Like a lot of old game companies, now they technically exist, but only on paper.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that. Kind of like how Origin got bought by EA, and then they released the Origin launcher, and that's all they did. And that was essentially the end of that company, even though the Origin launcher.
Go do hot girl things.
All right. I'll leave you be. I'll leave you
just
all
an
be.
empty
Thank you.
house looted by the big companies.
Yeah, pretty much. They just buy all the assets. So the company never gets technically dissolved, but it doesn't exist as a company anymore. Kind of weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go for now. So have a good night, everyone. Thank you for joining. Hope you liked the stream. Hope you enjoyed. And thank you for the support. Thank you for the sub, William. Thank you for the donation, Pablo, if you're still there. Thank you so much. Capitalism, yes. Speaking of capitalism, give me all your free Prime subs.
Have a good night, everyone.
Give me all your Prime subs. Take money away from Jeff Bezos. If you give me your Prime sub, you're stealing money from Jeff Bezos. So it's a win-win. I get a Prime sub and you steal money from Jeff Bezos.
Good night, Coco. See you on Friday.
Anyways, have a good night, everyone. See you around. Hope you had a good one. Love y'all. Bye-bye.